Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Hubby's taking the car out, so I'm in the boys' car and I'm going to race up to Aldi to get some groceries. I have been going day to day with groceries because if you follow my channel, you'll know that there's a lot of new things that I'm doing with my business. A lot of new things I'm doing with Zesty Girl. So yes, it's all taken a lot of time to get set up and running and just refining my family systems and my life systems to fit around it. It's so good. I am having the best time ever, but the groceries were suffering. Hubby's got the washing under control for me, thank goodness. The boys are chipping in around the house, but I need to get the groceries. Yes, we need to get that organized. And mostly because, I mean, the boys could get it, but we're eating this special diet at the moment to support my husband's weight loss. So I really need to stay focused on that. So let's go shopping, and I'll use this as my video for tonight. And yeah, let's go out and I'll show you weekly grocery shop for the family of 5 with the focus on health and diet. Yes, let's go and do that. All right. Yeah. Look who I found on the side of the road. Everyone was hoping that you went well today.
Why?
Because I told them that you were nervous.
Oh, and my
Zesties.
I wasn't nervous, I was chill.
No, you weren't. All right, I've got to go and do the groceries.
Alright.
Put your handsome head down so we can say hi. All right, I'll see you when I get home. Bye. Okay, and here we are at Aldi. And you know what I was just thinking? What I've loved about shopping sort of day to day or for the next 2 days ahead is that when you get home, you don't have to find homes for everything and you don't have to like decide what you're freezing and what you're keeping out. And you just, everything fits in the fridge and you can just go with it. I quite like that. But anyway, today's going to be a huge unpack when I get home. So oranges look nice, a bag of oranges. I've got some at home, so I don't need those. I'm going to grab some avocados. I got a couple on the weekend, but I'll grab a bag. These ones are quite firm, so that should be okay. We'll stick them with the bananas and they'll ripen up. So I want to put them down nicely. I don't want to ruin them. Broccoli, this looks like nice broccoli heads. I'm going to go to the back here and grab a couple of these. And $3.49 a kilo for the broccoli. And then bananas, these look nice as well. Sometimes Monday, because today's Monday, is not a great day to shop because nothing is restocked after the weekend. But I'm finding Aldi this afternoon very well stocked. $4.99 for blueberries. That's not a bad price actually. $3.99 for a cauliflower. And let's just grab this one over the back. Let's have a look at this one. Very nice. We'll take him home with us. And then cos lettuce, I need that. I'm going to grab these two. I normally get them from Costco. $2.99 for 2 cos lettuces. Salad leaf mix, $3.99. I'll grab a bag of that. Turkey mince. I love turkey mince. We put it with stir-fry vegetables and just shum, 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 and it's ready. Bit of coconut aminos and we're good to go. And then we have beef mince. Now, my older son said, get heaps of beef mince because that's what I want to be cooking with. So we're going to grab the beef mince, 2 lots of that. And we're also going to grab this diced beef, which was $11. Now, 3 lots of rump steak I'm going to grab, $20.19 for that one, $19.31 for that one. I've laid them all out. There wasn't that many here, so I could see which ones were the nicest. That other one there was a bit gristly, so I've just grabbed the nicest ones, 3 of those. And then I'm just looking for some lamb. Okay, so this is so expensive, but I know that I can cook it up gently and slice it up and use it in so many different ways for the family. So I'm going to grab that. Yes, eye-watering price meat at the moment. Okay, same with this pork shoulder roast. I'll grab that as well. This is how the meat is looking so far. And I'm going to grab some chicken drumsticks. My husband loves them. I'm going to grab a corned beef silver side to top up for the week. Some ham for my younger son's sandwiches, and also my middle son seems to snack on it. Just grab handfuls and snack on it. Tasty cheese, I'll grab a block of that. I'm going to grab some mixed natural nuts, $10.99. Really good value here. And whole food balls, I don't need any this week, but these are good, very good. Good price as well. Almond milk unsweetened, I need one of those, so I'm going to grab that. I need some sparkling water because I've run out of my Costco water. I might head to Costco again this week, actually. So I'll grab 2 of those. Apple and mango juice for my younger son because he just adores it, and we've only just started to get it. We never had sugary fruit juices, but anyway, he's enjoying it, so I'm grabbing that as a treat for him. Rice crackers, yes, this looks nice. And bone broth, these are their specials along the center of the store. $6.49, good price for bone broth. These garlic cloves look pretty cool, $2.49. Let's have a look at the chili. Crushed chili, very nice. Stone Mill, good brand. And then, oh, we got some work boots, $34.99. Steel cap safety work boots, great price. Oh, we got a whole bunch of men's sort of warm things along here. Work fleece tops, work tops. We've got the Sherpa hoodie, really, really nice. I'll show it to you out of its pack just coming up in a minute. $29.99. The prices are fabulous. $12.99. I used to buy so much from Aldi back in the day, and now I just don't browse because I try not to get tempted. And pajamas for the men, pajamas for the men. Here we go, Sherpa. Look at this. This is really nice, really soft. I don't know how it would wash though. That's outside is very, very soft. I think it would get sort of pulled in that. Not sure though, just was my gut feel. Sheets, Snuggly sheets. It's only 3 sets left. That must have been such a good buy. Look at the nice patterns on those. And then I'm off to look at the cleaning products. I don't need any cleaning products. I'm well stocked in those. I'm getting simpler and simpler with my cleaning products. Oh, back to men's clothing. I saw this jacket. Really nice. Was going to get it for hubby, but it's really nice. $24.99. Great price. Also comes in brown. Oh, I was tempted. And then we've got the quarter zip one as well in the blue. Very nice. Let's get back to shopping. Dog food. Yes, and it goes. I'm so rough with my shopping. I just throw everything in. Feta cheese. Yes, essential. And that goes. And then hummus. I'm staying away from hummus and any sort of dips because even though it's healthy, I just tend to snack before dinner and then I don't feel like my dinner. So I'm not doing that. Butter. Seeds. We need the pepita seeds. We have cacao. I don't need it at the moment. I've been making my healthy cake in a mug for dessert. I must show you how I do it actually. Natural cashews, I'm going to grab some of those. $4.99, best value ever. Love, love, love. Potato chips, I'm going to grab 2 bags for my son or for my middle son and my younger son. So just grab 2 bags of those. I'll grab the chicken and then some plain ones so they can have those, share those. Don't want too much of this sort of food in the house because it tempts my husband who's trying to be so good and my older son who's trying to be good as well. Condensed tomato soup, that would feed the whole family. Smarties, almost at my price. I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, I am. And then I just want to show you the frozen vegetables. I love their packaging. And this broccoli is such great value, $2.79. And inside that bag, they're cut up in really good sizes. You know, sometimes you get it and it's too big, but it's really good. Looking along here, I don't need any of the chips and I don't need any of the chicken nuggets and things at the moment. Salmon, this is a really good value, this pack of salmon, $27.49. I've got it at home. I don't need it today. Mayonnaise, yes, my younger son loves it on his roll with his lettuce and his ham, so I'll take that. This is the oil that we usually get, but I just got some on special, or on clearance actually, at Woolworths on the weekend. No added sugar yogurts. I would normally get a different one than this, but I'll get this for my younger son. $6.69 for almond meal. Yes, I want to do some cooking. And I really want the dark chocolate chips, but they're always sold out. So that's a bit unfortunate. Never mind. I'm not getting those ones. And then let's move around to the other side. Peanut butter, $3.99. I've still got some left, but I would normally get this. 95 cents for tins of tomatoes. They have some really good value tomatoes here. Olives as well. Gherkins. Who doesn't love a gherkin? Okay, these tomatoes are all really great prices. You know, I love these little cherry ones here, $1.49, but I used to cook with them all the time because they're so lovely in casseroles. $2.99 for, yes, paste. My hubby has that with his eggs and his sardines. Gross in the morning. Tomato and onion. Yes, that's the tuna that I get for the boys. So I'll get 6 lots of that. I've got quite a bit in the cupboard already. Sardines. Oh, $1.59. I think I can get, yes, these ones are cheaper, $1.09. Just have to go right to the back and get the ones in spring water. Cheese pizza for my young son, just in case I get busy and then he'll have a snack. Turkish rolls for him, $2.39. Eggs, 2 lots of eggs. We go through so many eggs. And this is the haul. And I'm like, wow. And you won't believe how much it cost. I thought it was going to be around $500 to be honest, but it was a lot less than that. Let's get home. Okay, let's have a look at what I got. I'm just going to move these into Tom's. So this can be Tom's corner. So in Tom's corner,
Yes, Tom's Corner, because my other middle son is gluten-free. Okay, so he's got 3 cheese pizzas. He's got his juice that he'll share with my middle son, and the lemonade, and the mayo for his sandwiches that he loves. Bananas are shared, almond milk. He has smoothies, but we all do. This is his bread for his lunches, chips and chocolate. So that's his sort of corner there. I mean, he eats what we eat, but this is the treats for him, being a young man. So that's that. And then I've got 2 lots of eggs. We go through 12 a day, so we need a lot of eggs, but I've got a lot on hand at the moment anyway. Cauliflower, yum. Broccoli, the lettuce for the sandwiches, and we just sprinkle this baby everywhere. I've got cos lettuce. My middle son, who's gluten-free, loves this, just loves creating with cos lettuce. Avocados, which we go through so many avocados. Bananas, tomatoes that we put with the bananas and they ripen up, even though they're quite reasonably priced when you buy them like this at Aldi, but if you do put them with the bananas for a couple of days, they ripen up. Little tip there. Sparkling water for me, and chicken. 2 lots of beef mince, so that's 4 kilos of beef mince. How much chicken is that? Not that it matters, but so just over 1 kilo of chicken thighs. We've got this lamb roast, boneless lamb roast, which I'll be cooking so carefully because it's like gold at that price. Pork, so we'll cook up the roast pork, we'll eat it one night for dinner, and then we basically slice it up and we use it for pastas, we use it for sandwiches, we use it omelettes. So the one of these shoulders of pork goes a long way. Diced beef would be great for a casserole to use up all my leftovers that are in the fridge at the moment. We've got corn silver side. I haven't had any for a while. I don't love it, but the boys around here love it. So I'll cook that up at some stage during the week, slice it up and leave it for sandwiches and leave it as cold meats. Hubby loves the drumsticks. Yes, he does. So I cook those up. I will cook, maybe make this bag into thirds, and I'll cook up the third, and he can have them on hand for snacking on. That's what he does with his special diet at the moment. Butter, did I say? Tins of tuna for the boys. Sardines for hubby. He has sardines with a bit of tomato paste for breakfast, and eggs. Cheese. Steak. So this will be cut up into pieces, and my older son is doing his special diet. He's doing like a keto diet, so he wanted steak. And so, yeah, so this will be cut up for him so he can slap a piece on when he comes home, but we'll also have a steak meal as well. And yes, turkey mince, which we love to cook up with. I've got a big bag of frozen stir-fried vegetables from Costco, so I love just throwing it in with this and having it with coconut aminos, quick and easy dinner. Yes. Feta cheese, beautiful. Paste, tomato paste. Cashew nuts, we need a lot of nuts on hand, so nuts and nuts. And then rice crackers, dog food, yogurt for Tom, baking paper, and ham and things. So that's the haul. Most of this is food. It's all pretty much real food except for Tom's treats in the corner. And yeah, I'm probably going to record some of what I create with this for our family of 5. We all eat a little bit differently, so what I try and do is when I do it like this, I can create one meal and it will suit the gluten-free, it will suit the keto diet, it will suit my husband's special diet that he's on, it'll suit me, which is I just pretty much eat what everyone else is eating. It doesn't really bother me. And yeah, and then my younger son, I can add a few potatoes or something for him to make it a bit more special. And yeah, it works for everybody, but just takes a little bit more time up front, saves it in the end. Okay, and that's it. And this massive haul came to $379, all from Aldi. Great buys at Aldi this week. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You might want a bit of shopping tonight. You can watch the TK Maxx video that I put up late last night. I'll link it up in the corner up here. Otherwise, thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.